Hey, beautiful souls, my fellow earthly beings, and those who connect with Mama Isis, or Goddess Isis as we all know her. This channel is to share information about the great goddess Mother Isis, as I call her, or Mama Isis, and it's messages that you will be receiving through me from her to you through the Oracle Isis deck, or Isis Oracle deck. This is what this channel is for. I am a daughter of great goddess Isis. I connected with her in 2019 when she revealed herself to me as I was going through my spiritual journey. There's Bob Marley, who is my birthday twin, February 6th. Had to throw that in there. Anyway, when I started my spiritual journey in 2019 as priestess, healer, light worker, empath, so on and so forth, and I was in a process of trying to figure out who my spiritual mother was, and I connected with Goddess Isis way back when, in my early 20s. My mother had wallpaper around the house and papyrus paper around the house that had Isis on it, and I would be like, damn, like, who is that? And I didn't realize at that time that that was my spiritual mother, because I wasn't in that space, spiritual space. I wasn't awakened or aware. And so when I was looking for who my spiritual mama was, I thought it was Oshun, who is beautiful, wonderful goddess Oshun, Mafadifon Oshun. She's great. And I've worked with her from time to time. But my mama is Isis. That is my mama. That is who I work with. So I wanted to dedicate this channel to her. It's about time that I started dedicating the channel to her, and solely to her, and share the messages which she gives me. She offers me motherly love that I've never experienced before in my life. So if you are a daughter or a son of Goddess Isis, or you feel connected to Goddess Isis, this channel is for you. If you are having issues with your own mama, your physical mama, she will definitely help you with that. She will offer you love, compassion, mercy, grace, kindness that she offers you, for you to offer that to yourself, especially in your situation when you're going through issues with your mom. Well, that's worked for me. Also, I'll be sharing different rituals and practices that I use when it comes to connecting with Mama Isis. Ooh, I just felt it in my energy. With Mama Isis and all that she embodies, as a healer, as Queen of Egypt, of, the goddess of 10,000 names. Just is endless possibilities here working with her. And with this deck itself, the Isis Oracle, there's so many different rituals in the deck too that I've used in my life as well, and it's given me abundance and prosperity, healing, peace, joy. I went through a dark night of the soul in 2020 during pandemic, or the Great Awakening. And she was there protecting me, holding me, nurturing me, babying me through the whole process. And it was a beautiful thing. And I want to keep her purpose and what she does alive in those who are drawn to work with Goddess Isis, drawn to connect with Goddess Isis. I've done a video 2 years ago. And this video that I did, till today, it's gotten over 18,000 views, and people are still commenting on the video that they are called to work with her, and they're called to connect with her, and so on and so forth. And I'm so grateful to be the conduit and the person to share the information. So this channel will be based on sharing information about Goddess Isis and who she is and what she represents, and I'll be giving messages through the Oracle deck, like I said, and anything else that I pick up, because I channel on her behalf. So anything else that I pick up, I'll be sharing with everyone at this time. The one thing that I do in the mornings is I give her gratitude, just like God of my own understanding, because God is within me. I give Mama Isis gratitude for her presence, her love, her grace, her beauty, her teachings. And there was some point in my life where people were like, well, how did you know that you're supposed to go on the spiritual journey, and how do you know exactly what to do with your products and your services, this, that, next, and the third? And I tell them, Mama Isis is the one that guides my steps, because she guides my steps. And you'll know when she's around you, you'll feel it, you'll hear it. Like the other day, I was doing a live YouTube channel, free reading, free card pull. And I had another deck that I work with, which is the Angel Prayers. And Mama Isis showed up and she was like, what the fuck am I, chopped liver? Like, what are you doing? Not that she had anything against the other deck that I was doing, but I felt compelled to use my Isis deck, my Isis Oracle deck, to actually start giving messages to the people that were on the live. And it was just powerful and beautiful and amazing. And I was like, okay, it's time to recreate my channel and dedicate my channel to my spiritual mother Isis, the one who spiritually initiated me and gave me the name Phoenix, because my government name is Dillis. And it was one day in 2021, actually last year, I was making bracelets for a client. And I heard, emerge from the ashes like a phoenix rising, my beloved daughter. And I was just like, did I hear what I think I just heard? Really? And so she said it again, and I was like, oh my God, okay, thank you, Mama. I appreciate it. And the love that she gives you, the unconditional love that you feel from her, is the most beautiful thing you would ever feel in your life. I mean, I know there are other goddesses and deities and stuff like that, but my Mama Isis is just one of a kind. She's beautiful. She's amazing. I'm feeling the love in my heart space right now as I'm talking to you through this video. And I always ask her to wrap her arms and her wings around me. And I invoke her love. I invoke her wisdom. And I evoke it into myself, where all of the love and wisdom that she gives me, I expand it powerfully as much as I can. And I do my best to listen to whatever it is that she tells me. And sometimes I'm human, not perfect in this body. And there's times when I don't listen. There's times when I can't hear her. And so shit happens. So I'm at the point now where this channel, like I said, is dedicated to her, and it's dedicated to all of those followers of Goddess Isis, or people who want to connect with her, people who are are compelled to want to work with her, people who think that she is their spiritual mama. She may be. So to all the potential daughters and sons or initiates of Isis, if you will, this channel is for you. And not the other Isis, but Goddess Isis, the Egyptian goddess, Aset Isis, Iset, however they call her as well, because she has so many different names. If you look up things about her on Google, some will be correct, some are not. And here's the thing about it too. You could never stop learning about this Egyptian goddess. You can never stop learning about it. There's always so much to learn. And if you want knowledge, and if knowledge is what you seek, this is the channel for you, because I'm always going to be giving you knowledge about who she is, because she's still very much alive in spirit and energy. And like I said, I just felt her energy just now. I feel her energy. I feel her love. I feel her presence. And I always say, thank you so much, Mama Isis, for your presence and your grace. And thank you for the prosperity and abundance which you gift me with on a daily basis. The protection which you gift me with on a daily basis. And so that's what I do. And of course, there is God of my own understanding. God is within me as God is within you. So it doesn't take away from the fact that I do love the God of my own understanding. And the reason why I say God of my own understanding, because I understand God in a different way of someone else. So I'm never going to be like, oh God. I'm always going to say God of my own understanding, the divine, the universe, higher power, because it is a higher power. And I don't subscribe to other things or how other people believe in stuff. Like, I pretty much honor people. There is no judgment here. Whoever you speak to in spiritual realm, connect with in spiritual realm, that's your thing. More power to you. If it works for you, it works for you. So don't change who you are and what your spiritual practices is for anybody. If it works for you, works for you. You're not harming anyone. It's between you and that spiritual being, energy, deity, goddess, God, whatever the case may be. So don't let nobody tell you any different. For me is Goddess Isis. And I just heard Osiris, Papa Osiris, which is her husband, say, what about me? So he's also here in the Oracle, the deck, as well as Horus. And so I find myself now, even now today, bringing full circle all of the things that I'm going to be doing with my mama and my papa. And that's just what it is. And I affirm, and I know that it will resonate with y'all, because you guys are connected to her as well. So this is what this channel is going to be about moving forward. I'm going to be uploading videos, you know, messages and guidance from Mama Isis for the different signs, as well as just messages in general, as well as different rituals and practices and things that I do to connect with her. And it's all of love and it's all of light. All of love, all of light. And definitely whatever messages she gives me to give y'all, I'll definitely relay the messages as well. Tuesday nights will be the nights that I'll go and do, I will be here on YouTube, excuse me, doing live card pulls from my deck and answering questions as well with the lives. And we're going to do it like that. So I'll post a video probably the day before, whatever, just to notify everybody that I'm going to be doing a live on YouTube channeling Mama Isis, as well as doing free card pulls. However, if you want to ask a question of, you know, to me, through me to her, then that's $10 a question. Energy, got a reciprocity here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a $10 a question. However, if you want to do a 30-minute recorded reading with Mama Isis, then that's a different story. And I will post the booking link as well in the description box of all the videos I do and all the lives that I do if you want to have like a personal one-on-one. And I do recorded readings because you can save it for a lifetime and go back and check it out, get confirmation, affirmation, whatever it is that you need. So that's available as well. And I'm going to be creating Goddess Isis candles again, as well as necklaces and bracelets, so you can always have her on you. She comes into my spirit and my energy, so I'm always able to transmute her energy into the jewelry and the products that I create, because she's the one that's given me all of the ingredients and items and everything that I need to create the products for you guys on her behalf. So Phoenix Sky here, Goddess Phoenix Sky, daughter of Goddess Isis. This is messages and guidance from the Divine Mother, Goddess Isis, through Goddess Phoenix Sky. I truly hope you enjoy. Talk to you guys soon. Love and light and ashe.